Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and it's that time again, guys. The Bad Boy Membership Holiday Sale, okay? So now on this holiday sale, you guys are getting a lot of free stuff. You already know the drill, all right? So I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to get when you join the Bad Boy Membership from now up until January 1st, 2025, all right? So check this out. Now, when you join the Bad Boy Membership on the holiday sale, you're going to get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. Now, this includes the Bad Boys Guide to Dating program, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, Manhood and the Game seminar, the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men, Banned from YouTube Dating Advice mixtape, How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar, and How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar audio version. You're also going to get these other bonus programs for free. The Simple Way to Talk to Women, The Abundance Mindset, How You Must Think and Act to Date Multiple Women Successfully, The Conversation Booster, Learn What to Say to Make Women Want to Date and Have Sex with You, The Confidence Booster, Learn How to Be the Confident Man that Women are Attracted to, What Every Man Should Know About Sex, Dating, and Relationships, The Secret Women Code, 7 Things Women Do to Deceive and Play Games with You, Step Up Your Dating Game audio seminar, Stop Being Nice and Friendly, How to Quit Being the Nice Guy That Gets Stuck in the Friend Zone, and Man Up, Principles Every Man Should Live By to Be Successful in Love and in Life. So with the ultimate bad boy package, you're getting 16 programs that equal up to about $2,000 in value for free just by joining the Bad Boy Membership on the holiday sale. But wait, there's more. When you join the Bad Boy Membership holiday sale, you're also going to get the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary. Now, this documentary officially drops next year, 2025, but you get to watch it right now when you join the Bad Boy Membership holiday sale. You're also going to get the How to Be the Guy Women Just Want for Sex audio program. Now, this is an audio program that breaks down how to be the type of guy that women really want to have sex with. And you can only get this program on the Bad Boy Membership holiday sale. This is exclusive to the sale. You cannot get this program anywhere else. When you join the Bad Boy Membership holiday sale, you're going to get access to the Bad Boy Membership. And in the Bad Boy Membership, you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Right now, there are over 125 programs on the Bad Boy Membership, and there's a new program dropping every month. You're also going to get the Ultimate Bad Boy Package, which is over $2,000 worth of programs for free. You're also going to get the Game Kings 2 documentary that's not even out now. It's going to come out next year, so you get to see this documentary now. You're also going to get How to Be the Guy Women Just Want for Sex audio program, and you can only get that audio program exclusively on this Bad Boy Membership holiday sale. So all you need to do is go to badboymembership.com right now and join the Bad Boy Membership to take advantage of the holiday sale. All right, so guys, make sure that you join the Bad Boy Membership from now up until January 1st, 2025, okay? When you join the Bad Boy Membership, you're gonna get all of this free stuff, all right? So make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com and take advantage of the holiday sale, all right? So that's pretty much it. I'm out of here, guys, and remember, the truth is inside you. I'm out. Peace. Yo, we here. We are here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. We are here. It is that time again. And guys, remember, the Bad Boy Membership holiday sale is only 6 days left, guys. 6 days left. I'm telling you, the new year is going to be here at, ASAP, and it's going to be over. So make sure you guys get up on that now. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get up on it now. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Hey, man. Happy Friday to everybody, man. Shout out to Locario, man. Yeah, let's get it, man. Get on that Bad Boy Membership holiday sale. My voice is a little weird, man. I've been doing mad content, staying up late and shit, watching Gangs of London. So, hey, anybody watch Gangs of London? Anyone in the chat? Gangs of London? Anyone? That shit
I gotta. Me and April gotta watch that. I'm telling you, we gotta watch that. That's the next joint.
And you know, it's all that, you know what I mean? Spot of tea, you know what I mean? Like all that shit. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building who we got up in here. Shout out to my lady April MC in the building. What's going on? Shout out to Soulmonger, Armani, monogamous player.
Well, let me get these phone lines.
In the building, Beloved in the building, Duke Alex in the building, was popping, still the king in the building. Also, shout outs to my dude Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Shout out to June Sports GM Corey, was popping. Fit and Life Entertainment, Vasily was going on. Dan Frank was popping with your man. Behind the Lens TV was going on. Blastomatic. Gil Poems is good. Paul G, high profile. Justin in the building. What's going on? Nico was popping. The Jarico was going. Shout out to everybody, man. And so today's topic, we're talking about why the women you meet are uncooperative and disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Uncooperative and disrespect. I was actually going to title the show "Why the Women You Meet Act Like Bitches," but I didn't want to be, too, what I'm saying? Like, the algorithm be real funky. You know what's funny? So I went to Chat GPT and I typed in. I said, Chat GPT, because I try to get video titles off the Chat GPT to make them more catchy. And so I said, I put in Chat GPT. I was like, can you give me 10 video titles on why women are disrespectful to their boyfriends or husbands or some shit? And then it says, I'm sorry, but I can't assist you with that request.
Oh shit.
Every time you put some salacious shit in Chat GPT, they tell you, that's not right. You should think of another positive way to describe
AI is super woke.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So AI, they're not about that life. AI is not about that fucking life. You know
ask AI, how do you feel about Donald Trump being reelected? Ask. And I'm gonna do that shit. Hold on, I'm gonna.
AI be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That fucking Chat GPT. Now it's a fact. But guys, today's topic, we're talking about, why the women you meet are uncooperative and disrespectful. And this is the thing. What's going to happen is that a lot of the women you meet, whether it's online, whether it's in the street, at the coffee shop, at the bar, at the club, all this other stuff, right? You're going to run into women who are going to be uncooperative and or disrespectful, right? And the reason why, a lot of women that you meet going to be uncooperative and disrespectful is one of the biggest things is you have to understand that the reason why women are being this way and acting the way they're acting, because I always hear guys say, yo, man, it seems like it's so hard to get chicks nowadays. They all be acting funny style. They all trying to get money out of you. They all be playing games and this and this and that and this and this and that, right? So the reason why this happens, or the reason why you're experiencing this, is because collectively, right, guys, I'm not going to call them men, but collectively, guys are submitting to women. You understand what I'm saying? So guys are simping, tricking, begging, doing a whole bunch of shit for women. So what happens is that since this is happening collectively, even if you're a man, you're on point, what's going to happen is you're going to run across women who are going to think you're just like every other guy. So now what's going to happen is that when you interact with those women, they're going to, up front in some cases, try to give you that type of energy. So now what will happen is, because the last few guys that she's talked to basically, submitted to her and listened to everything she wanted to do, she's going to come at you with that sort of arrogance. Like, so you say to a girl, hey, what's up? We should get together this weekend, get some drinks, blah, blah, blah. You text her that on a dating app. And now she's responding to you like, oh, well, is that how you speak to a lady? And, you should say hi first, or, like all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to know you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So But the reason why she's saying that, the reason why she feels comfortable doing that is because previous guys before you basically was simping, tricking, doing everything that she wanted, right? So what's going to happen is you're going to run into a lot of uncooperative and disrespectful behavior because on a collective level, there's so many guys who don't have game. And because there's so many guys who don't have game, that's when you get more belligerent, uncooperative, and disrespectful behavior. But Miles, was it dusting all this shit? Where you going?
Yeah, you know, women behave based on the caliber of men they come in contact with. That's a fact.
Right.
But at the same time, man, I don't give a fuck what them bitches thinking.
Exactly.
I really don't care. Like, you know, I go up to them, I say what I want, and then whatever happens, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I can't, we can't, as men, we can't put too much into this.
Right.
We cannot put too much into this because we don't know these chicks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know these chicks. So why put so much into it? Why even get mad?
Right.
Why get frustrated? Why feel rejected and all that shit? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I understand you don't want to feel that way, but at the same time, I have to realize I like it when a chick behave a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like for her to show her true colors. I like for her to show how little of a shit she thinks of herself.
Mm. Mm.
I need to see that up front.
Right.
I need to see it. Mm-hmm. And I'd rather see it than some chick, you know, thinking, oh, this guy likes me. Let me act nice to him so I could take advantage of him.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like I rather a bunch of chicks ignore me, quote unquote, reject me, talk shit, whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to see the real up front. Right. I rather see that shit. You know, a lot of you niggas, a lot of cats that be so scared of rejection is like you know how they say a woman wants to be lied to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a lot of these chicks these dudes are. Right. You know, they want to be lied to. They want the woman to fake the funk and act like they like them. They want the woman to be like, you know, Travis Hunter's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Y'all want that shit. Right. And you know, because I'm seeing a lot of people do Travis Hunter videos and like it's like anything that everybody's gravitating towards. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll mention it. Don't get me wrong. I'll mention it. Right. To carry on a talking point. But it's like when I see so much shit going on, mm-hmm. It's like I feel like it's only right for me to like just fall back. Right. I'm kind of the same way with that. Like, even for example, when 50 Cent first album came out, The Get Rich or Die Trying, and everybody was all up on it, I was like, I can't fuck with it right now. That's just how I am too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the same way, bro. I didn't really get on that album until maybe 2 or 3 years later. Same thing with like Alicia Keys. Right. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't really fuck with Alicia Keys until Diary of Alicia Keys. Right. Which everybody was just, you know, everybody was just on her tip too much. I couldn't deal with it. So, you know, again, it's like, I know guys, I know it's frustrating. I know you go out, you say hi to a girl, she ignores you, and it gets to you. Trust me, I totally understand. I've been there before. I've gotten frustrated. I've lashed out. I've like said some, well, fuck you, bitch. I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. But there's a certain point where you gotta get to it where it's like, I want shit to just work how it's supposed to. Right. And sometimes how it's supposed to, it don't always mean she gon' even acknowledge my presence. Right. Like some of these chicks, they be on their phone, you come up to her, hey, what's up? Excuse me, how you doing? And they just be like this. And I just gotta shake my head and walk away. Right. And that's all you could do. It happens. Right. And also, too, you guys got to understand something. And Dan Frank, he said I had 5 women respond back to me this week, and they asked for money. And I said, thanks, but no thanks. And then they said other guys gave the money. And I said, you need to go back to them and not me. And that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about.
See, the thing is, there's so many guys doing it, so you're going to come across that because it's almost like a reflex, right? So women are so used to dealing with guys that way that they're almost like on autopilot. So that will happen in some situations, right? Now, if you're in a situation where a woman is, highly interested in you and she's just she's feeling it, whatever, in a lot of cases, you may not get that situation, which is why you got to find those type of women. But just in general, you're going to have these type of situations go down. Now, this is the thing you guys got to understand. Sometimes you guys don't realize, and Miles, you brought this up, is like, you don't really know these chicks and understand that sometimes these women that you feel some type of way about that sort of give you friction or resistance or whatever it is like that. Sometimes you got to understand, and I'm saying this for you guys to really understand this is really happening. This is not like something as a cope or something to make you feel good about what I'm about to say. Some women that you talk to who are on some other bullshit actually have real problems in their lives. Like actual real situations, problems, issues, sometimes mental issues, whatever the fuck it is that you have no idea as to what's going on in the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's been women where, for example, that I've hooked up with and I was like, oh, this is cool right now. But then I found out some shit that made me say, whoa, I gotta fall back. I almost wanted to take the fucking back. Like I wish I could take my fuck session back from with this chick. Like I'm like, God damn, like, you understand what I'm saying? Because the shit that I find out is crazy. Or I've been on dates where I'm talking to women and women are very good at revealing certain things if you know how to ask the right questions. So chicks will reveal to me all of this fucked up shit happening in their life. And I'm like, God damn, like you going through this shit? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at it like, I don't think she's at a place where she should even be dealing with me. Like it would actually be a hindrance to me to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? Based on the bullshit going on in her life. Like I don't want no parts of that drama. I don't want no parts of that issue you got going on. I don't want because like for example, I was on a date with this chick. And this is funny for all you guys who are into the baddies. She was a baddie and all that other dumb shit, right? So date with this chick, and this chick tells me about like some fucking bullshit about this. We was talking about relationships or whatever, and then she was talking about like some dude she was dealing with and how he stole all her money, and then she did this thing to him because he stole the money. And I'm not gonna tell you what she did, but it was very like despicable. Anyway, so she did some despicable shit to the nigga that stole the money, and then she said he came back and did some other shit, and then this other thing, and I said, interesting. Yes, I was like, okay, right? So so I said to myself, do I really want to see her again, knowing this information I know now that she just told me? You know what I'm saying? And what was funny was that, outside of my better judgment, I said, you know what? Let me just hit her up and I'll probably smash. So I hit her up, but she didn't respond. Like she just left me already. I never heard from her again. And when I thought about it, I was like, it was probably best that I never heard from her again. You understand what I'm saying? Because all the issues that were going on in her situation could be issues that could impact me with whatever the fuck I'm doing. So what I'm telling you guys is that sometimes the issues, or I should say, sometimes the energy that you're getting from the woman is an indication sometimes of the bullshit that's going on in her situation and in her life. Do you see the thing? So a lot of you guys, from your perspective, because you think a girl is hot and you're attracted to her and you're probably horny, from your perspective, she's sort of perfect. She's like, oh, she's so hot and I want to get with her. So you're thinking about all the positives in your perspective and in your mind of what she's about. But when you peel back the layers and actually see what's going on, sometimes her being not responsive to you is directly correlated to the problem she's having in her life. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta think about that and know that that's also happening too. So you have a woman who's uncooperative, disrespectful, acting bitchy all over the place because she might have some fucking problems in her life. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that, because even back in the day when I was younger, I remember dealing with women, hooking up with women, dating women, and I would see and experience all the bullshit that was happening in their situation. I would go over to some of these women's houses and I'd be looking around and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is she living like this?
Why is she living like this?
Like they would tell me stories like, oh, this happened and that happened. I'm like, why would she make that decision? Or why is she acting? And it's like, yo, when you step back, you're like, God damn. So I look at it as this woman got a bunch of crazy shit going on that I may not necessarily want to be involved in, around, or experience. So it might be actually a good idea that she's being uncooperative so I can be like, let me fall back. Do you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times women who have their shit together and women who, let's say are, have some sort of confidence and love for themselves, they still have insecurities like any other woman would have, but they don't have the problems that these type of women have. And even if they are not going to get with you, or they're not really trying to make nothing happen, they reject you, whatever, they do it in a fashion where it's not disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? And those are the type of women you want to be more around. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Guys, the phone lines are open, 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Go ahead.
So guys, call in, and if you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we'll get to your question. And now another thing, the reason why some of the women that you meet are uncooperative and disrespectful is simply because they're just not attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, but this also goes to show the mindset of women based on dealing with a lot of guys. Because what happens is, just because a woman is not attracted to you doesn't make it right that she's disrespectful towards you. Is that the reason why she's disrespectful towards you is because disrespect is accepted by a lot of guys.
Facts.
So she's like, oh, well, I can do this because the last few guys I did this to them and they just took it. So who gives a fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck if I'm disrespectful? Because the last guy I was disrespectful to. And on top of that, the reason why she'll be disrespectful is because you are a guy she's not attracted to. She's upset that the guys she is attracted to either are not talking to her or are not staying around. So now you're just another guy she's not attracted to who's trying to get with her, and she's pissed off. She's like, fuck, why all these loser ass niggas keep trying to holler at me? You feel what I'm saying? So now you get the front end of that anger and that frustration, which turns into disrespect.
Facts.
which is why you can't get really flustered by that, because that's just her and her emotion. You feel what I'm saying?
And again, rejection is God's protection, man.
Right.
You understand? Like, if it's for you, it's going to be for you. If it's not, trust me, it's okay. A lot of the PUA guys will tell you, hey man, you just got to get past her shit test, bro. You just got to get past that first barrier. And once you break through, man, she's like putty in your hands, bro. This is what you say.
And that's why, and that's exactly why they're uncooperative and disrespectful, because guys play into their shit. So what happens is, when you try to pass a woman's shit test, what you're doing is you're enabling her to be more disrespectful. Woo. Because the shit test is the disrespect.
Thanks.
The shit test is the uncooperative behavior. So you're basically saying, hey, it's okay for you to be disrespectful. I'm still going to talk to you. It's okay for you to be disrespectful. I'll still buy you a drink and entertain you. It's okay for you to be disrespectful and uncooperative. I still pay you attention. I still try to have sex with you. I still give you dick. That's what these motherfuckers are doing. You see what I'm saying? And that causes more women to be disrespectful to you, even though you're a new guy that she's talking to. Because this is what you got to understand, guys. And I said this in a video years ago. Most women, right? Hear me, follow me here. Most women actually believe, like they truly believe this in their heart. Most women believe that they are better than you, that they're smarter than you. You understand what I'm saying? All of that shit. They think that they look at guys and they say guys are stupid and lower, even though they understand that like men actually make society go around, but they're just like, oh, these dumb guys, we got them wrapped around our finger. And the thing is that they're not really actually all that wrong, because most dudes allow this shit to happen. So why wouldn't they think that when most guys allow the bullshit to go down? Because what happens is most guys are already indoctrinated and conditioned to believe that they are already wrong being a guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That they're already, so, because even for example, with the PUA stuff, a lot of PUA stuff is geared towards you trying to prove to the woman that you're okay. This is why they have things called demonstrating high value, which means you got to demonstrate to the woman that you are high value. You understand? Why would you need to demonstrate that? And the thing is that if you need to demonstrate it, the assumption is she already assumes from the jump that you don't have value, which is why you got to demonstrate it. You see what I'm saying? So it's already coming from that premise. Most guys, like I was at my family's house the other day for Christmas Eve, whatever. We had a dinner and all this other stuff. I was at my sister's house, and there was a dude there, and he was with his wife. And it was at one point we were talking about something about men and women or whatever. And he just out of the blue, because we used to talk about the differences between men and women. And he just out of the blue, he wasn't prompted to say this. He just said this and just said it. He was like, well, men, we're just dumber than women, And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Like just out of the blue. Like he didn't give an example. He didn't say, well, this is the reason why men are dumber than women. Out of the blue, well, men are just dumber than women. We all know that. I'm like, excuse me? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But see, this is how these niggas think, because they've been indoctrinated to think that way. This is why a lot of guys, because this is the thing. Most guys don't have a standard for how they deal with women.
Right.
And truthfully, all most guys want is for women to shut up. So this is what guys do. They just sort of let women do what they want so that the woman can shut up. Do you understand? But what happens is that causes the guy to enable disrespect. Do you see what I'm saying? So what happens is that he's thinking, well, if I just say guys are dumb, that will let the woman shut up. Because now if I say we're dumb, then that's going to basically agree with her sentiment, her mindset that she's better than us. And that's what a lot of guys do. Even there's a clip of Steve Harvey. I don't know what show he was on. And he basically said, oh, if you want to have a good marriage, you just got to shut up. Don't say nothing. Right. Mm-hmm. That's the idea that a lot of guys have, because they don't feel like hearing women's mouths, so they just want the woman to shut up. So the easiest way to make her shut up is just for you to sit there and just take what she's saying and take what she's doing without actually having to check it or actually having to tell her what is and what is acceptable. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Appease her just so she can, be satisfied and be quiet.
Exactly.
And it's sad though. It doesn't really help.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really help. You see. And that's the difference between, finding a woman that's attractive and finding a woman that's attractive and compatible.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of dudes just focus on the attractiveness of a woman. And it's like, well, if she pisses me off, I'll literally pay her to shut the fuck up, or I'll take her to whatever steakhouse she wants to go to so she'll shut the fuck up.
Right. Or I'll buy her this gift so she can shut the fuck up.
I'll buy her this gift, or I'll take her on my yacht so she'll shut the fuck up.
Right. Like I know what she's saying is nonsense, but I'll just agree with her so she can shut the fuck up. I'll apologize for something I didn't do so she'll shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? And all that does is it enables more disrespect. You see what I'm saying? And this is why you when you meet a lot of women, they're uncooperative and disrespectful, because what happens is that becomes the norm for women. You see what I'm saying? And so what a lot of guys know is that they don't want to have to deal with a woman's emotion, because what happens is that when a woman gets emotional, the guy's like, fuck, I don't want to have to deal with her crying. I don't want to have to deal with her feeling this way. So what can I do to get her to shut the fuck up? I'll just let her run wild and do whatever the fuck she does. Exactly. And guys let women run wild and do whatever the fuck they do, it gives them the misleading impression that they're better than you. See, men and women are not better than each other. We're just different. But it's going to give her the misleading impression that she's better, because what happens is you always kowtow and submit to her shit. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why you're doing that is just because you want her to shut the fuck up.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, this is where you come up with phrases like happy wife, happy life type, all that other dumb shit. This is why niggas are sleeping on the couch and all that other nonsense. Because what happens is guys exalt pussy so heavily that they're like, you know what, let me just shut the fuck up so I can get this pussy. That's basically at the end of the day what it really is. They don't go without pussy. So they're like, well, let me shut the fuck up, or let me, let her do what she got to do and not tell her anything so I can keep this going. Mm-hmm. And that's the crux of what a lot of guys do. Most guys, the reason why women are uncooperative and disrespectful is because you continue to deal with them because you want the pursuit of sex. So you say, I would rather get the sex, so I'm going to be okay with her being uncooperative and disrespectful as long as I get to the sex.
Right.
That enables women to be more uncooperative and disrespectful.
Exactly. It's a cycle that builds on itself.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shit is crazy. Guys, call up 919-647-9392.
Or put a question in the chat. Will.
So let me get some of these questions real quick. Says, is a woman asking for money from the jump a sign of low interest? Absolutely. Absolutely. See, this is what you guys are going to understand, right? When a woman, and shout out to K Zag, and he says her debit card works too. When a woman really likes you, she's going to spend her money. Mm-hmm. You understand? And shout out to June Sports. He put some money up for 3 free calls. Appreciate you, fam. So we got 3 free calls in the queue. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. But yeah, when a woman really likes you, she's going to spend money on you. She's going to buy you things, right? She's going to want to take you out and do all these other things. Now, the reason why that happens is because when a woman really likes you and she knows you have other women, she wants to separate herself from the other women. Facts. She wants to be at the top of the line. She wants to be at the front of the line. So she says, hey, what can I differentiate myself? Oh, these other hoes ain't spending no money. I know they ain't doing that. So let me buy him something. Let me show him more appreciation. So the thing is that when a woman is asking you for money, she definitely don't fucking like you. You understand what I'm saying? She definitely don't like you, because what happens is she has to get some value out of you, which is your money. She's like, I don't see him as valuable, so I'll take his money. Because understand this, money, right, is no match for your value. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand that. Money is no match for your value as a man. This is why a woman will fucking be in love with a bum who has no money. He has nothing, he has a dime to his name, right? And she'll do anything for this guy, buy him, she'll do shit for him. But the guy who has all the money, she don't respect this nigga. She'll allow him to buy her a bunch of shit, but she still don't give a fuck about this guy. Why? Because money is no match for your value as a man.
Exactly. You know? And money can come from any nigga.
Right.
So it really don't, she just put like a placeholder in front of your face. Mm-hmm. She don't care if it's you. Just bring the money.
Exactly.
You know, I want the money, so give me the honeys with big asses and the most expensive champagne you got with big glasses.
Bars.
Shout out to DMX.
X. Real talk. So, but yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So you guys got to understand that. So let me see what some more of these questions are saying.
Guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392.
Right. So the next question is, should you approach women when you lost your voice from being sick? Okay, so if you can't speak, then wait till your voice is good, fam. I mean, you could still, like, if you see a girl, you're like, hey, hey, I lost my voice. Here's my number. Or, give me a number. We'll talk later. You understand what I'm saying? So, but you can do that. But yeah, it's like, it's funny. Some of you guys have to, don't worry about things that hardly happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because then you're just this is like an overthinking question. You understand what I mean? Like it's like you're not gonna lose your voice, not gonna be lost forever. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not that big of a deal. You'll be fine. But worrying about like little shit or trying to think about little shit like this is it's a waste of time, basically. So we've also said the more attractive the man is, the less money he needs to spend on her for dating and relationships. Exactly. That's a fact. But guys who don't understand women let's get to the ball.
We got 404. You're on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it, or are you using a free call?
What's up? This is Adrian from Atlanta.
All right.
27.
Okay, what's up, man?
I was trying to use that free call.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
What's up?
With that last statement y'all was just speaking on about checking women, does that include like women at your job too?
Nope. Why would you wait? What would give me an example of a woman at your job you would need to check?
Like if I work in the food industry.
So
if she's rushing me to get the food out or some shit like that, a waitress or some shit like that, sometimes that shit can get annoying.
Is that your boss or just a random other woman?
It could be a boss or it could be one of the servers. Sometimes it might be the boss. Sometimes it might be the server.
Right. Well, you can't really check your boss because your boss is your boss. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if it's another woman, don't check her. You go to your boss or human resources and say, hey, I'm trying to do my job, but this person over here is doing this, this, and that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So I just need a little clarification. Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, because your job is that's your job, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but and also, caller, you got to be sensible about the environment within the environment that you work in. You got to be sensible about that. You understand? You're in the service industry, and if the restaurant gets busy, they're going to let you know that time is of the essence, bro.
Right.
Like y'all niggas on the low, y'all niggas be taking shit too personally, like some bitches though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm saying a lot of niggas out there take shit personal like a bitch. You see what I'm saying? And and a lot of times you be in situations where it's a woman talking to you, and yeah, of course a woman could get kind of sassy and shit because if she has 4 tables and all of them need they plates and steaks and chicken and whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
He's like, yo, hurry up with the order because I got blah, blah, blah. Remember, you think they talking to you. But remember, they trying to impress the people sitting at the table so they could get good tips, nigga.
Right.
Exactly. So it don't have nothing to do with you.
Right.
You over there taking it all personal, talking about, yo, why this bitch talking to me like that? I need to check this bitch. Nigga, shut the fuck up. And cook the fucking steaks as fast as you can.
Right. That's all they care about.
A bitch is trying to get a fucking tip. And if the food come out late or it come out cold, it's gonna affect her goddamn tip. You think she give a fuck about you?
Right.
Y'all be taking shit personal. Nigga, if I had all the money that I wanted in my life, would I even be at this job talking to your bitch ass?
Right.
Hell no.
No, so what the fuck you taking it personal for? You know what it is. You work at the restaurant. The niggas need their fucking food. This bitch trying to be quick with the service so she could get her tip and go the fuck home.
Right.
Y'all niggas be taking this shit so far. It's the same way y'all take a quote unquote rejection so personal. The bitch just not feeling you. Right. And she every right to feel who she want to feel and who she don't want to feel. He just met you 5 seconds ago. Why are you taking it so fucking personally?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? When I actually break it down, it sounds weird, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys, and the thing is this, you guys have to understand context.
Right.
You understand? Because that's why when you said work, I was like, work?
Work?
What does work got to do with your personal life fucking with a chick? You know what I'm saying? That's 2 different things, man. You know what I'm saying?
The only time I ever got upset at work is if a nigga lie on me.
Right.
Like if I did my job and the nigga went to my supervisor like, yo, Miles didn't do this and he didn't do that.
Right.
Then we got a problem. But if somebody that I work with is like, hey, Miles, we need to hurry up, man. We need that thing. You got to, come on, man. Deadlines. Come on, let's go. I'm going to stop and be like, why are you talking to me like that? Oh, my God. Like, why, how come?
Like, think about it this way. What is the purpose of checking a woman? What do you check? What is she being checked on?
Like how I like to be talked to and shit like that. That's how I see it.
Okay, perfect.
Like how I got my standards set up to the point where like this is how I operate.
Right, exactly. So how is she going to be checked on you when the situation is not about you? Right. So the situation you guys are in is about y'all submitting to the job. The job is the thing. So right. You check her on you when you are not the thing in the situation.
Right. You see? Any other servers like calling you out your name or anything disrespectful directly like that?
No, hell no.
Exactly, bro. So that's what I'm saying. It's the job, bro. Shout out to Steve the Dean, the man mindset.
Shout out to Steve in the building. And so that's that. And this is why we want you guys to understand this game, because part of understanding the game is understanding context, because you need to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Right. Because once you understand why you're doing what you're doing, then you're going to understand, oh, this isn't even the right context for that to even be a situation. You see what I'm saying? But what happens is that when you make it a blanket statement of, oh, well, I just got to check bitches when I feel some type of way. It's not even about your feeling. It's about she's actually disrespecting the program. But check the program is the job, not you, because you're working at the job.
Exactly. And caller, I'm gonna tell you something else. Even when it's personal, even when it's a relationship, see, you still can't be too much in your feelings when you checking the bitch, because it's about the program that you set and the standards that you set. It's not about a personal thing where you out in public and you raising your voice and calling a woman out her name and all that other shit. You understand? Like really checking the bitch is really getting with her. Like, yo, come here, let me talk to you.
Right.
All right. So you understand that I do things like this, and this, right? Yeah. All right. So listen, moving forward, I'm gonna need you to do things exactly how we explained before, like this, and this. All right. You got me?
Right.
And then she says,
yes, daddy.
And then that's it. It ain't no, yo, bitch, I thought I told you. Why you trying to disrespect me, though? What's the problem? Now you look like a nigga that don't have no control over your situation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta learn how to move. We gotta learn how to move as men, because once you behave as if you don't have control over your situation, trust me, it's vultures looking. It's niggas looking like, oh, that nigga don't have no control over his bitch. Watch when she get up to go to the bathroom. That bitch is mine. It's over. It's over because she don't respect that nigga. Why he raising his voice? Why he raising his voice and cussing and shit and acting like more of a bitch than her? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over there and get her right now. Fuck that nigga.
Right. Yo, that's fucked up, because I used to do shit like that back in the day. That's fucked up, Miles. You calling me out, Miles? It's fucked up.
No, remember the one time I quote unquote rescued that bitch from a blind date.
Bro, I'm telling you, this shit. Yo, we was out. Me and Miles was out chilling. This nigga saw a chick on a date with a dude. Miles hollered at the chick, and I was talking to the guy while Miles was hollering at the girl. Miles took the girl home and smashed the same night. You know what I'm saying? So while she was on a date with another nigga.
Yo, Locario ran interference like, hey, what's up, bro? How's it going? And I'm over there like, yeah, shorty, what's going on? Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, call it, man. Good question, man. We appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate y'all. That was some real shit. Thank you.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and all that cool shit. All right, so we got 646. You're on live. Locario Miles, name, age, city. And are you supporting or are you using the free call?
Yo, what's good, Sean? Ready Rock. You got free call real quick, Sean.
All right, Ready Rock. Cheap ass nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
Hey, yo, I'll make it real quick, Sean. Hey, yo, the other night I came in at the Christmas night, son. Guess who was streaming? Nigga Locario, featuring April, son. And yo, like I need to know from you, Locario, man to man, son. Keep it real with me, son. I couldn't but help but notice the chemistry between you two. So let me ask this, Locario, is this what real love looks like, son? Let me know.
This nigga Dirty Rock is
Real
stupid.
love look like, son? Is that real love, son?
Real love.
It's real love, Ready Rock. It's real shit. I'm glad you got to witness. I'm glad you got to witness the real love, Ready Rock.
That's what's up. That's what's up because like I watch how she just like her, I saw sparkles in both of y'all eyes, son. Like I'm like, wow, son. It's like it was like it was like y'all was telling each other y'all wedding vows before y'all got married type shit. Like it was chemistry between you two, son.
Yo, this nigga Ready Rock's hilarious.
It's like when y'all live together, it's like that apartment or house you in. It's like a house of love, son.
Emotional damage.
All I'm saying, son, if that's real love, I wish y'all nothing but the best, and I wish y'all nothing but prosperity and continuation of y'all. Come on, son.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it.
Happy New Year, son. Hold it down, son.
All right, Ready Rock. Happy New Year, bro. We appreciate you, brother. All the best to you too as well, man. Yes, sir. All right, so we got 281. You're on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Are you using the free? We got one free call left. Are you using it or are you supporting? What's up?
My name is Sterling. I'm 31 and from Houston, Texas, and I'm using the free call. And thank you for the free call.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to June Sports for the free call, man. And all right. So go ahead, brother. Wait, how old are you again? Sorry, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, go ahead, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. First of all, respect y'all. But I just had my question is kind of similar to the caller before, Ready Rock. I had a situation where I cleaned this lady's pool, and she would always like come out and like try to like talk to me and shit, and I would always just be professional and just like, you know, make small talk or whatever and keep it cool. And but you know, eventually like so you know, like pools, like they got like a cleaner in it, you know what I mean? And sometimes they break. So when they break, you got to take it out of the pool. I'm just giving you for context. And so I took it out of the pool. She started texting me. She started blowing my phone up on a Sunday. And, you know, like, obviously, we don't work Sunday. So she started blowing my phone up, cursing and all this. And I'm like,
nope.
And she's getting, like, disrespectful. And
nope.
I was like, you know, I just kept it professional. I'm just like, you know, I'll be there Tuesday. Your shit's broken and whatever, and I'll fix it then. She just, you know, cursing and being disrespectful. And so I, you know, I mean, I told my boss about it. He's like, he didn't really do anything about it. And but so I'm like, okay. So I text her later on. I'm like, okay, so like, check it out. Your thing's fixed. I'm like, do not blow up my phone. And you know what I mean? If you have any questions or issues, just defer to my boss. And you know what I mean? Like, call him instead. Basically, is what I said. And, so I'm just trying to figure out, because that was like that. Honestly, like that really pissed me off. Like that was really disrespectful. I'm trying to figure out how I can like deal with that in the future, because I know I have to hold my tongue. You know what I mean? I like my job, but I just don't. I don't like to deal with that kind of stuff. Like, how do I like? I don't want to say check, but how do I like prevent situations or avoid situations like that at work?
So you said you was cleaning out a pool, and this is a customer's pool?
Yeah, it's a customer's pool. Yes, sir.
And so you said the customer was acting like, you know, giving you attitude? Is that what you're saying? The lady was giving you attitude?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, and you said she was blown up. How does she have your phone number?
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so yeah, no, she sometimes I give customers my number or vice versa, just so I can communicate with them and tell them what time I'm gonna be there. And so that was like a big deal for her. She said like her mother had Alzheimer's or whatever, and she would freak out when I would show up. So I would just tell her, because I'm not there at the same time, because it takes me a different amount of time to clean a pool. So I would text her every day or every week, and just before I showed up. But that's all the communication I would do with her. It wasn't anything other than just professional. You know what I mean?
Well, wait. Well, let me ask you a question. So, do you have to give your customers the number, or is that something you do on your own?
Well, it's only something I do if like I said, if it's an issue, me showing up like at a certain time or whatever. I don't, I just give them my number just so they know when I'm coming.
Okay, so this is the thing though. So this is the thing. So what happens is this, right? Is that sometimes what happens is that you have to be able to separate, like business from personal shit, because now you're still doing business, but giving her your private line is still a personal thing. Now, sometimes some people will just have your shit and call you and be respectful, whatever it is. But what happens is that, and this is the same thing that happens when you're dating a woman. Whenever you extend yourself, right, people start to feel somewhat entitled, even if it's subconscious. So since she has your phone number, which makes her feel closer to you, makes her feel like she can talk to you like that. Like it's almost like
you send me very personable text like, oh, me and the boys saw you at the store or whatever, like I know her kids or whatever, you know what I mean? Like
exactly, that's what I'm saying. So now she feels like you guys are friends now. You understand? Or you guys are like that cool to where she can contact you and interact with you. So therefore, that's gonna the negative energy is gonna apply there too. Because whenever she's feeling upset and mad, right, she's gonna look at it like, yo, why you treating me this way? I thought we cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you know what I mean? So then she's gonna have that type of energy. So now what I would say to you is that you should just keep it all the way professional. And she got to contact the company. Like the only time she should even see you is when you come over to do the job based on her calling the company. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because all of that extra shit.
That was my intention, because I didn't want to give her the impression. Like when I actually asked her to give me her number. So she gave me her number, and I was explicit about the fact that, you know what I mean, this is why I need your number, and I do this with other customers and everything. So I told her that explicitly, and you know what I mean. But I get what you're saying though.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't get the feeling or the impression that that's kind of what she was thinking.
I don't mean to be that guy, but what ethnicity was she, by the way?
She's white.
I love it when
you're breaking the stereotypes.
And
what ethnicity are you, young man?
I'm mixed.
You're mixed, but what? Let's do the brown paper bag test. What shows up on the skin?
Well, I'm black.
Yeah, you're a nigger. You're a goddamn nigger. Nigger, come clean my goddamn pool. I'm tired of this bullshit with you.
Exactly. It's like you niggers always nigging around and shit. And
you know what? No, you know what it is. You know what it is. She probably want to fuck.
Right.
Them Karens, they always be wanting to fuck the pool boy. And because you always come over to clean the pool when her sons are home, she mad, she frustrated.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Next time, since you got her number and all that anyway, be like, so listen. Yo, one of the boys gonna be with their dad. I'll come clean the pool when the boys are away. Yeah, feel me.
Right. Has she ever offered you lemonade or anything like that? Has she
ever offered you lemonade while you cleaning the pool?
She would be out there. She would be out there like a lot. Like every time I was out there, and she'd be wearing like a tight dress and shit.
What?
Oh, she's trying to fuck, man. She's trying to fuck.
That's
for real,
bro. Listen. Yo, go back to the text messages. If she said anything, if she used the word fuck a bunch of times.
Wait, so she was angry at you because you came late, or why was she getting upset?
Something broke, right?
Yeah. So so her cleaner broke in her pool. When that happens, we take it out of the pool, and so she's like flipping out, like, where's my cleaner and all this, and she's like cussing and shit. But yeah, that was basically what that was about.
What did she say on the phone? What did she say when she was cursing at you? Like, what'd she say?
Oh, hold on, I gotta pull it. Hold on, let me pull it.
You fucking you young fucking bronze colored mixed interracial specimen. Can't stand it anymore. Why don't you come and clean my pool? Why don't you come when I want
that wouldn't
you?
be so bad. I prefer that.
Why don't you come when I want you? You fool.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, she wanted it, man.
She's like,
I want to have intercourse with you.
Yeah.
Intercourse with you.
relations in the pool. All right.
Yeah. No, but she was okay. So hold on. She was like, she said, okay. So she texted me Sunday. She said, as the reason the pool cleaner was taken out. Okay, next text message was the same exact time. Please call me back ASAP. Next text message was a minute later. I think the boys fucking unplugged it because of the way. Hold on. Because of the way them playing basketball in the pool. I'm seriously about to go stupid fucking crazy mad. The next text message was a minute later. She said, I also didn't mean to send you that text. I just wanted to check and see if there was any reason that she would have unplugged the pool cleaner, ? And then next text message a minute later, she said, I will find a different pool company if you can't communicate with me, or you don't take the cleaner out of the pool and blah, blah, blah.
Yo. Stop.
Blah, blah, blah.
Stop. Hold on. I want you to notice how she used the word fucking and it didn't even fit in the line of texting. I'm telling you, bro, she wanted. Nah, don't listen to me. You fuck around, lose your job. But listen,
Yo.
you said when the pool cleaner breaks or disconnects, you guys take it out the pool?
Yeah, that's right.
When did you take it out the pool? And why didn't you communicate with her that it broke and you were going to take it out the pool?
Well, it's like they kind of break a lot, and it's just kind of one of those things.
No.
Like,
answer my question, sir. If you share your personal information with your customers so much, and you communicate with them so much, if you knew that the pool cleaner was broke and you took it out the pool, why not communicate that so she wouldn't be surprised as to not see the pool cleaner in the pool?
No, I mean, you're right. I mean,
okay, all right. Okay, so whose fault is all this?
It's probably mine.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, you motherfuckers.
Yo.
You're trying to blame a female for your issues. If you claim you take your customers' numbers and you communicate with them about everything about the pool cleaning service, but when you go take the pool cleaner out of the pool because it's broke, you didn't bother to just send her a quick text and be like, "Hey, your pool cleaner's on the fritz. You know, I took it out the pool temporarily. We're gonna replace it by Tuesday." You could have said that quick, easy. It wouldn't have been no fucking problem.
Yeah, why didn't you say that to her when she started cursing you out?
I'm just saying, like, the reason I was trying to keep it to a minimum was exactly like you said. I just wanted to, and I told her when she gave me the number, like, that's what this is for, just so I can tell you when I'm coming over. So I didn't want to use the line for any other reason other than that.
Yeah, but you came over. Was this at the end of the service, or did you randomly stop by and just take the broken pool cleaner out?
No, it was at the end of the service.
Oh, okay. So you don't report to her what you do after each service?
No.
Okay, but generally though, do your customers expect for the pool cleaner to be in there? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If something is different from what she would expect, you just, since you're already communicating with her, you have an open line of communication, just communicate. But honestly though, I would figure out a way to do a benevolent test to see if she want to smash though, because I would figure out a way to finagle it so it's like I could have plausible deniability after I say something somehow.
Yeah. So what happened after she said, "Oh, I'm gonna get another company"? Blah blah blah. What was the end of that conversation?
Hold on. I got it pulled up. Let's see. Okay. So I said, she said all that, and then I was like, 2 minutes later, I was like, there was a wheel broken off again when it came last week. I don't carry parts with me. We keep it limited stock and usually have to order them. It needs a wheel mount. It's our protocol to remove the players when it breaks. I asked my boss to order a mount, and that's all I can do for now. And then she sent me like 2 more long ass texts. She's like, well, it would have been nice to be informed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it would have.
And then she said, yeah. So I was like, I said, all I can do is tell my boss to order the part, and I'll be there Tuesday as usual. And I was like, it's a common issue. And that was basically it.
Okay, so cool. So this is the thing. See, guys, this is what you got to also understand. You can't fault a chick for coming at you for something you fucked up. You understand? So what I'm saying is, like, the fact that you didn't communicate it to her, that's why all that happened. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to understand that.
I got to work on my communication.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So that's the thing. So the thing is, you can't do something and be like, well, why is she acting that way? Well, it's because you didn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't do it. But also too, again, part of it too, the reason why she's coming at you that way, why, is because you've allowed her to have that type of open communication with you. This is why I tell you guys that it doesn't make sense to have female friends, right? Because this is the type of shit that happens. It doesn't make sense to allow a woman to really feel like she has access to you, because this is the type of stuff that happens. Because remember, women are used to thinking that it's okay to talk to men this way. And so what happens is that when she gets in a position where she feels comfortable enough to feel like she has access to you like that, then this is the type of conversation she might have with you. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is the conversation she's having with you like that is as a result of you kind of giving her the open door to feel like she has a position in your world to be able to even come at you that way.
Facts. But I would go up to her and be like, hey, listen. So the other day I was reading back your text, and it seemed that it went from 0 to 100 real quick. I was just wondering, is there anything else bothering you, or anything else that I could do to really, help out or to soothe any type of stress you might be going through?
Because you said she texted you about some non-professional shit. What the fuck was that? What did she say? What did she say to you in that text again?
Me and my boy saw you in a store the other day, and you were looking handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did she say? She said we saw you in a store.
Yeah.
That was it. That's what she said.
Yeah, that was it.
No, did she say no? But did she say you look handsome?
No. She said you look like you were on a mission. LOL.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she wants you.
She's trying to afford, nigga. Listen, this is what I'm saying. You gave her access. Now she texting you about random shit.
Wait, hold on. First, let me ask: Is she fuckable though, homie?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. She's cool.
Yeah, she's trying to fuck. She's trying to
Stop. That's why she mad at you, because you ain't get the fucking hint yet.
Right, exactly.
Real reason why she mad at you. She's awesome.
Yes, Daddy.
And you over here like, well, let me go and clean the pool. And she's like, when is this nigga gonna fuck me? She's like, look, I'm wetter and deeper than that fucking pool. He doesn't service me, but he keeps servicing the fucking pool. She's like,
I want to have intercourse with you. Intercourse with you.
Relations in the pool. All right. Nigga, man, look, yo, be like, I really want you to be like, let me know a day when the boys are not going to be home, because there's some things about the pool maintenance that I want to show you, and I need your full attention. Oh, and she gonna be like, oh, really? And then she gonna wear that tight ass dress, and you gonna be like, yeah, girl. You're gonna be like, yeah, girl, don't tell nobody. I won't tell.
You're the pool of deep cleaning.
Yeah, I'm gonna give your pool a deep cleaning. Just be like, look, next time, just be like,
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way. Oh,
that's it. We can do this the easy way, bitch.
Oh my God.
Yo, hey, no, but seriously though, seriously. I would do it. Me personally, I would do it again. I don't want you to jeopardize your job or anything you got going on. But honestly, I would honestly just be like, yo, like, you know, I was reading back the text though, and you know, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Like, hey, you know, because I know sometimes this life gets crazy, especially around the holiday season. You know, do you need a hug? Can I give you a hug?
That's crazy.
You know, I just want some closure to all of this nonsense because, you know, and honestly, it was my fault. I really should have communicated that I was going to take the pool cleaner with me, and that was my bad. You understand? And I take full accountability for that, and I want you to know that you can lean on me. Matter of fact, come here. And then let that shit poke on her leg. Yo, she gonna be like, the boys are not home. Come back. Come here. Come.
She gonna start stalking it.
Yo, she gonna be hype. Y'all gonna be in the back like.
Yo, I'm telling you, man.
She gonna be like, I've been waiting for this for so long. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Nah, honestly, that's what I would do. I would just be like, look, I just want to make sure everything was okay. Because, you know, I sent some extra frustration in the line of texting, and I just wanted to check in with you because you're one of my valued customers. I really love coming here. And make sure that day you like you could probably wear the if you wear a uniform, you know, wear the pants and the boots, but make sure you're wearing like a wife beater and put on some cologne and shit too, and make sure you got a fresh cut and some sunglasses.
How you know I wear pants and boots, Miles?
Nigga, I know, nigga, because the porno movie is playing in my brain right now, nigga. That's why.
Yo. Oh my God, that shit crazy.
Nigga, on that day, don't wear the shirt. Wear the wife beater, and wear a black wife beater too, not a white one. Wear a black wife beater. Wear some sunglasses because it's, you know, it's warm where you at, and get that cologne on.
Right,
man. I wish my cologne was in production. I'd send you a fucking bottle.
Right,
nigga.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, if it goes down, call us back, bro. And at the beginning of the call, you ain't even got to pay. Just be like, yo, this is the pool guy. I want to tell y'all the story. All right, we got you.
Right, exactly.
All right.
I'm serious. Be super innocent. Be super. Hey, you know, I was going back through the text, and I just want to, speak softly, so she got to move in close.
Right, exactly.
Speak low baritone, so she got to. Huh? What'd you say? Huh?
So basically, so I can let, like, I don't even have to look at that. Since it was my fault, I don't even really have to look at that like it was disrespect.
You really don't. No, you really don't. You really don't. No, it ain't. It's not as disrespectful as you thought, because when after breaking it down, you realize that it was majority of it was your fault. Of course, she didn't have to be so belligerent, but at the same time, bitches know they ain't shit. We all know this.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's why she was acting that crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Women reserve the right to act like the worst version of a human being. I'm serious. I'm serious. And then they say, oh, well, you know, I'm a girl and I'm emotional and blah, blah, blah. They reserve the right to act like the worst version of a human. I'm telling you.
It's a fact.
I'm telling you. So that's what I'm saying. Like be Big Daddy. Show her that she's not even accountable and it's all good.
Right.
You understand? Be that leader. Be that leader, and then give her that hug. And if she try to give you a church hug, be like, nah, I don't really do them church hugs. Bring it in. and then let that shit poke. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit poke on the leg.
Yo. Wow.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, excuse me, that was my my pool pole. She's like, oh, really? Come inside. I want to see the rest of it. Yo, are the boys home?
Yeah, it's saying too.
I'm telling you, oh man, I'd be up in there all day. Up in there all fucking day. Her pool would be dirty as shit. I swear to God. She would have the dirtiest pool in the neighborhood, but somehow still have a smile on her fucking face. You hear me? Oh man, but hey, we appreciate you for calling in, man. And there was a good teachable moment for you to realize that we got to take accountability. We're the men, we're the leaders, and that's how it is. All right.
That's a fact.
All right. Thanks, Miles. Thanks, Locario.
All right, take it easy, bro.
That's
all right, cool. Man, I would love to hear that story. Anyway, we got 718 Moses. What's going on with you, man? We got your support, bro. Yes, sir. Moses, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, Locario? Miles, what's going on, man?
What up?
Been chilling. What's up?
Yeah, you know, like I said, man, this is a great topic. Look, men with game, right? When they approach women, they don't really. I don't like using that word rejection, but you know, they don't really get really disrespected by women too much. You know, and the reason why I say that is because one, you know, when the woman is not interested, they just be polite with it. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying, on the flip side, I'm not saying women like when you approach women not gonna curse you out and be disrespectful. Like once in a while it may happen like that. Like perfect example. Like I remember I approached this beautiful woman, and yeah, she was a baddie. I'm not gonna use the word dime, but she was a 10 in my eyes. Right? She was bad, got the fat ass and everything. I approached her. I tried to shoot my shot. I said, hey, how you doing? She gave me that steak attitude. And guess what she said? She said, bitch, what you want? As soon as I heard that, I was like, ma'am, peace. I gave her that due sign. You have a nice day. And after that, he was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, loser. I was like, yeah, peace. And I just go to the next woman that's standing 10 feet away that's standing literally like 10 feet from her and hollered at her, and I found out that she was interested. Now, why do I say this? I say this because that if you respect yourself, when a woman does something disrespectful, you just replace her ass. It's really that simple. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to get in your feelings and none of that. So I just wanted to say that. So if a woman is disrespectful, just replace her ass. It's really that's a part of the game. You're going to run into women who's uncooperative. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Just replace them and get another one. You know, that's all I wanted to say. But thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Mm-hmm. So, you got any more calls?
Nah, we are good on calls for now.
Okay, so guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. So let's see at some more of these questions. We are at here. Says, I've heard most women in New York be having attitudes or strong energy. What's your thoughts on men understanding the culture and teach her, or just leave the area and go where it's pleasant? Well, this is the thing. It's not really about women in New York having attitudes. Women could have attitudes everywhere, and women could have pleasant attitudes. But remember, her attitude is based on who she's talking to. You know what I'm saying? So remember, guys, women are not one way. You understand? Women are always. I said that before. You know what I mean? Which means
that's a bar, nigga.
Women are always. You feel what I'm saying? So meaning that they're always, meaning that they're gonna be, you know, have an attitude. They're gonna not have an attitude. They're gonna be pleasant. They're not gonna be pleasant, and they're like this all the time. Do you see what I'm saying? And what happens is it just depends on the person they're talking to. So this is what I'm saying, where you have to find the women who are for you, right? Because a girl could, for example, give me an attitude, and then she meets Miles and is super like cooperative with him, and vice versa. A woman could give Miles an attitude and be super cooperative with me. So the only thing that changed is the particular guy. You understand what I'm saying? So she doesn't have a stance. It's not like she says, well, I treat all men like this. And I treat all other guys like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like she says, I'm this way to all men, right? So women are going to be how they're going to be. So this is why, you can't really like have that thought process of, oh man, I gotta. So this is almost like the passport bro thing. They're like, I want to go overseas because the women here in the States are fucked up, and then these women over there are going to be this way. You see what I'm saying? And as you can see now, they even have videos of these Filipino women trying to give guys game, saying, hey, listen, when you come over here, there's certain women who are going to basically try to play you, get pregnant, do all this other crazy shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think, it's a circumstance or like a geographic thing. It's more so who the woman is dealing with. That's it. So you just got to find a chick that's fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? Let's take the call.
So we got 718. You're on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Are you? Wait, no, we're out of free calls. So what's up? Where's the support?
I sent files to Locario on PayPal.
I got you. Appreciate it. So what's going on with your man?
Marcus 25, New York. I had a question about the topic. Basically, I went out yesterday. I approached at least like 15 girls, and I was basically going through what you was talking about. Like basically, they so used to like dealing with guys a certain way. So that's kind of what I went through yesterday. So I was asking like, because usually when they give me that type of energy, I kind of just walk off. I don't really keep going. Like, should I try to work with them, or should I just keep trying to just find like what's better for mine?
So you're saying if a woman is giving you resistance, you keep trying to talk to her?
Nah, I don't. But I'm saying, is that something that I should do because it's so normal now, or should I just keep trying to find girls that's just more? Because with me, I can't really I don't really like that. I don't really like it, so I'm easily walk away. But I don't know. If sometimes I could just turn it around, maybe change her energy. I don't know, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. So you're saying like, should you try to quote unquote like do something to get her to like cooperate? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I don't know if it's how I came up or it's just she was already going to be that way regardless.
No, she's going to be that way because it's you. Just like there's going to be a woman who's going to cooperate because it's you. So what I'm saying is, see, this is the thing. This is the illusion that you guys have, right? Yeah. You can't really change a woman's interest in you, right? You can only, right, deal with a woman's interest in you. You can choose to deal with this. So what I mean by that is this. Let's say you go up to a girl, you try to talk to her, she's kind of giving you resistance. That means she's not highly interested in you. So what happens is that let's say you start talking to her a little bit more. You say, hey, girl, listen, how about we get some drinks and get to know each other though, blah, 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 blah. And then she says, all right, cool, here's my number, right? So you're like, cool, I changed it around. At first she was being resistant like she didn't want it. Now she took my number. So what happens is that girl didn't like you more, right? She's just giving you the number and all that other stuff, right? Because she's like, fuck it, I'll get what I can get out this situation. But her interest is still not high. So she might even go out with you on the date, get a drink with you. And then while you're on the date, for example, something might happen where you're trying to flirt with her and she's giving you more resistance. She's like, oh, I'm not the type of girl to really be getting all touchy-feely when I first meet a guy, right? So she's saying that to you because she's not really that interested in you. She's interested in you somewhat, which is why she's on the date and which is why she gave you the number, but she's not highly interested in you, which is why you're getting more friction. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you guys can choose to deal with women who don't have high interest in you. Just understand that's what you're going to get when you're dealing with them is just more resistance. That's you're not changing anything. You're just going along with whatever is still at the moment. So in fact, a lot of times what'll happen is the better course of action in a lot of cases is to not take her number or not give her your number, not set something up with her, and then just talk to another girl who will have high interest. Because then the girl who has high interest, when she gets on a date with you, she's going to be all up on you, getting all touchy-feely, giving you all that energy, and it's going to be a more beneficial situation for you because you're dealing with a girl who has high interest. The problem with a lot of you guys are y'all are too lazy, and what you do is because you put a woman on a pedestal when you first meet her, and you're like, but I want her. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you're because even thinking about saying this, why would you want to try to turn it around? What is so special about her that you want to try to turn it around, caller?
Nah, it wasn't that. I talked to like multiple girls, and I was still kind of getting that same response. So that's why I was asking. Like, I didn't know if it was something that I was doing or it was like, because one girl I'd be like, all right, cool, whatever, like, but then it kept on. So I was like, all right, maybe I'm missing something. Like,
What did you want to do with these girls when you approached them?
Nothing serious, probably casual, probably just have sex, whatever.
All right. Did you mention anything about sex when you was talking to them?
Nah, like I didn't even get to that point. Like there was one girl that asked for a number, and then I texted her. When I texted her, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow." She was like, "Oh, laugh my ass off, bye," and just that was it. So it was just straight.
So you didn't. That's what I'm saying. But you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing that had anything to do with.
Nah, not in that situation. Not right away.
Okay.
So caller, that's the thing. Why do you think you're not getting any responses? You're not actually putting anything out there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you can't see guys. You got guys. You got to stop half-assing this shit. Understand? And the reason why is because you're not gonna actually see the results that you're trying to make happen if you're half-assing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because check this out. Let's say a girl. Let's say, for example, a girl wanted to give you head, right? And you might have been interested in her giving you head because you're like, yo, she kind of cute. Like I'll fuck with her on some sex shit. But let's say she comes, y'all having a conversation, and she says, "Hey, walk with me in this dark alley." And you're gonna be like, for what? That's what's probably gonna come to your head. Like, what do you mean? Like, y'all just having a conversation. She interrupts you while you're talking. She says, "Hey, come walk with me in this dark alley real quick." Right? You just met this girl, but she wants to walk you in a dark alley to give you head. But you don't know that because she didn't say that. She just said walked in a dark alley, which should mean anything. You might think you're about to get robbed. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the same thing applies when you're dealing with women. You have to be concise about what you want to happen to relay it to her so she can make a decision. Because even when Miles asks you, like, well, I don't know, maybe casual sex, I don't know, maybe something like you didn't even sound like you were sure about what you wanted, fam.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So I just got to get more comfortable, like trying to flirt more. I just got to practice.
You got to get more comfortable. You got to get more comfortable coming up with creative ways to say what you really want. That's what I'm saying.
Right, because you're not really saying anything.
Because you're not. I mean, I'm not telling you to go up to the girl and be like, "Yo, I want to casually fuck you." Right. Like, I'm not telling you to say that, but you could be like, "Hey, you ever saw that part? You could be like, "Hey, you watch Family Guy?" And be like, "Hey, remember that song that Suey sang?" And be like this.
I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah.
Like keep that shit on your phone and be like, "Yo, here go the song right here," and play it for her.
Right.
And if she laugh and give you a positive response, and be like, "So what's good though? Can we make this happen?"
Yeah, can we do that? I want to do that with you.
I want to do that with you. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But again, come up with interesting ways to be real about what it is you really want. Because the problem that a lot of you guys have is that you are saying a bunch of nonsense and it's very inauthentic.
Right.
Because you're very afraid to hear the woman's tell you no, or you're afraid you might get some type of Me Too or some type of shit. But again, you don't have to be all hey, yo, let's fuck. Like you can figure out different ways to say it. There's a lot of different ways to say it. You understand? There's a lot of different ways to say it. You just have to have a certain level of confidence and say it with some conviction so she know you're not playing and you're not being vulgar and disrespectful.
Right. You know what the problem is too? A lot of you guys remind me of people who go to the gym but don't really work out.
Exactly.
So they can just say, they're like, yo, I went to the gym, you know, for the past 2 months and I don't see any results. But when they go to the gym, they fucking get on a treadmill for 3.5 minutes. They lift, they do 2 sets of curls and then they walk out. You feel what I'm saying? And they do that type of shit every time they go to the gym. They don't really put in the work. They're just there, and so they can say they were there. So this same thing you're doing, caller. You're just talking. You're just approaching women and talking to them just to say you did it, but you're not really making an impact because you're not really putting in the work that it takes to make something happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you gotta figure out what you want and relay that to the chick.
Cause a lot of the time, like when I go up to girls, I'm kind of too serious. Like I don't know if that, like you saw how Miles was like playful. I'm kind of just like more like serious. I don't know if it's because like I don't know why I get like that, but I don't really turn it around.
It's not even a big deal if you're serious, but you gotta say what you want, fam. Like, what are you even saying to these girls? Like when you approach, you say you approached like 15 women.
Yeah.
And what did you say to them when you approached them?
I came up to them. I introduced myself, and then before we even started getting to a convo, they was just like, you know, I had a boyfriend or whatever. So I ain't even really get into it. For like,
so all 15 of them said that to you? So all 15 of them said that to you, that they had a boyfriend?
I think I asked her like where she's from and everything because she wasn't from New York. She's like, oh, I'm from
Nigga, do you care where she's from?
And then, nah, I was just...
So, bro, don't you understand that these women can sense when you're being inauthentic? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's why you don't get the results you want. Bro, I'm telling you, a lot of you niggas be like, yo, girls ain't gonna go for that. And honestly, you're better off just being like, yo, let's fuck though. Like, you're saying that because at least it'll be an authentic response. At least.
Right.
That's why 15 bitches and they all got boyfriends. They're giving you the same fake shit that you're giving them.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Real talk.
The shorty was like, she was like, oh, you young. And then I'm like, yo, I can show you I'm grown. Like, but she didn't really go for it. But that was really the most thing I said.
That was the most, that's the farthest you got, right?
Yeah. After that, she was playing, so then I just left.
What I'm saying to you is practice more for what you truly want.
Right.
Stop being so scared to say what you really want. Practice more for what you really want.
So caller, let me ask you a question. So you said you want like casual hookups and sex and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, now give us an example how you would tell that to the girl.
I did that the other day. The girls that I went up to, I just told her like, what I said? I think I was like, yo, if you take my number down, just know that we fucking. And she's like, okay. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna hit you up and everything. And then she was cool with it, but she was playing games too. But yeah,
okay, so
I was the only one I was directly.
Hold on. So then why don't you do that to every other chick then, if that's the case?
I don't know. Some girls are consistent and some girls are not really consistent like that.
No, you're the one that's not consistent.
No, see, that's your problem. You chose to not do it, which means you're inconsistent. It's not about the women.
Bro.
It's you. So that's what I'm saying. Why don't you do the same thing with every other woman? You should be doing the same exact shit. You see? That's it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. That's all I want to know. I'm gonna come back probably ask a different question.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call. Thanks for supporting the show. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. All right.
This is why you guys need to get some coaching, because a lot like I was on a coaching call with someone. I'm not gonna say who they are, but what was funny about it, he was like, "Yo, I'm having a hard time, like, you know, flirting and building sexual tension with these women, so forth and so on." And then so I asked the dude, I said, so what are you saying in these conversations? And so the dude said that he would say to the woman shit we say on the fucking live streams. And I'm like, bruh, you're not supposed to tell the woman what we're saying on the live streams. You're supposed to just be flirting. You understand what I'm saying? Because he basically said, he would say to the chick, like, because the chick was like, oh, you know, I'm not the type of girl who hooks up, you know, on the first date. And then he said, well, that's not true because if a woman really likes you, then she's going to hook up with you on the first date. I'm like, nigga, why are you arguing with this bitch? You're not supposed to be sitting there debating with a chick. When she says that, because you have the knowledge, just keep that in your head and smile in your mind.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You don't go there and start. Niggas is on the fucking on the date, you know, like giving them fucking lectures and shit. I'm like, no, caller, you don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop that, man. You gotta stop that. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what some of these questions are saying. Where was we at? Hold on. Is it in a contractor / service provider relationship with a woman? Oh yeah, this is the guy that called us. That was the dude earlier. Can you do a live stream on the pros and cons of loving a woman versus falling in love with a woman? Oh yeah, that's actually a good topic to do. Like loving a woman versus falling in love. Well, let me. Oh yeah, April has sent me the screenshot of that too. So we're gonna have to do that at some point, probably next week. So this says, what are your thoughts about asking your Uber driver out for a drink and hooking up? Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it. You understand? If she cute, then see what's popping. It says, is getting back up after making errors / mistake equivalent to having gain? What does that mean?
What?
I don't. You gotta call in, Yazid. I don't know what the fuck you're getting back up. What is he talking about?
Yo, Locario, what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that Kendrick Lamar shit.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
If you hear a nigga on the track saying that, you know he crazy. That's the
Master.
That's how you know niggas is crazy, man. You got certain things niggas say on the track that let you know, man. It's crazy.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. It's like he's schizophrenic. He's talking to himself. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
Oh man, that shit too funny.
Kendrick is a reflection of like the state of mental health of America right now. like when Drake was on top, it was reflective of America's narcissism and selfishness. But now it's like schizophrenic and fucking manic depressive. Like he be on the track like super nonchalant. Then he goes, Master. And this is hot to y'all niggas.
Nah, Kendrick be doing his shit though. Kendrick is that nigga, but
oh god,
I knew he was crazy when he came out with that shit on what was the second album? This Dick Ain't Free. I was like, this nigga's wild out here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this motherfucker crazy. When dudes start doing spoken word on the album, they crazy. If you charge yourself to the game because you messed up and chicks don't realize you messed up and still want to hook up and continue, should you still hook up? No. See, this is the thing. The reason why you're charging her to the game because you've ruined the relationship, because at some point, negative energy is going to come your way based on the fact you messed up. So, for example, let's say if you were whining and dining and simping and doing all this other shit, what's going to happen is she's going to start to feel entitled and start doing some weird ass shit. And then you continuing to interact with her is going to enable her to do more weird ass shit. So what's going to happen is you got to charge that to the game because the weird, disrespectful, uncooperative shit she's doing is going to get heightened. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. He has a book called The Elite Way that he did years ago, and he had this chapter called The 7 Levels of Disrespect. And the thing is that the more you deal with a woman when she's disrespectful, the disrespect is going to get worse. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why when you realize, shit, she disrespected me, and this disrespect happens because I fucked up, right? Just like the caller earlier, the pool guy.
Yeah.
The chick was basically being disrespectful because he didn't communicate what he did in the situation. So he fucked up. So disrespect was happening. And the thing is that the more you continue without, making sure that you're correcting your situation or making sure you're not doing the fucked up shit in the first place, it's gonna fall by the wayside. That's why when a chick asks for a break, if your chick ever asks for a break, you might as well just break up. Because there ain't no thing where you're gonna be, oh yeah, we could take a break, and then she's gonna go fuck with another dude. If it works out with him, she's gonna dump you anyway. But if it doesn't work out with him, she's gonna come back to you, but she's already gonna see you as a bitch ass motherfucker because you've allowed her to put you on the back burner for another nigga.
Right.
So this is why it's like, well, you want to get on a break? Oh, you could take the longest break ever because we're done. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like there's certain things. This is why I don't even understand dudes who really be trying to get back with their ex. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the message that sends is ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's insane. They said I sent a Venmo and Cash App to Locario Miles yesterday about testing the masculine cologne. I don't expect.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
What I want to know what's the process is.
I will be setting everything. I will be setting everything up pretty soon, and I'll make an announcement, bro. But I just got, all I have is a sample of a sample right now. So this is not, I don't have enough to distribute for multiple people right now, but I got you. Trust me, I got you. Cause I'm gonna have a whole focus group, all that shit. So stay tuned, and you'll be definitely on. You can definitely get on it when I set it up.
Mm-hmm. Real shit. So this says, do 9s and 10s show high interest and cooperation to average guys? No. And the reason why is because the guy thinks he's average. So she's going to think he's average because women go based on how you view yourself. This is what I try to tell you guys. So this is the thing. I'm glad you asked this question because this is what these pickup artists and all that other stuff do, is that they don't realize how ironic it is. They're like, you have to pass a woman's shit test. A guy trying to pass her shit test means you're an average motherfucker. You understand? Because you're doing what all these other guys are doing, which means you blend in with all the other guys, which means you're average.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that a woman you would consider the 9 or 10, which is imaginary because 9 or 10 is your own opinion. But that woman is going to go based on you having a certain type of energy when you're dealing with her, right? Because this is what you got to understand. Every chick you consider a 9 or a 10 is not going to want to fuck with you because she may not be attracted to you. But there are the 9s and 10s who are attracted to you. So my thing is this. Why would I deal with a woman who's a 9 or a 10 who's giving me resistance when I can, and check this out. This is going to shock you guys. When I can deal with a woman who's a 9 or a 10 who's not going to give me resistance. Wow. Isn't that like, I mean, you would think this is common sense. So in other words, why would I deal with a woman who I, find physically attractive, who's giving me resistance, when I can just deal with a woman who I find physically attractive, who's not going to give me resistance? But this is the problem with these guys. They don't believe that there's actually a woman they find really, really attractive who's not going to give them resistance.
Right.
That's their problem. They've never had a situation where they're dealing with a woman who they consider hot who doesn't give them resistance. Mm-hmm. So in their mind, it's like, oh, well, this is just something you have to go through, bro, because she's so hot. And, all these guys are trying to get with her. So she's just going to give you resistance because she has to test you out to make sure you're not like all these other losers and blah, blah, blah. But I'm already not like these losers. You understand what I'm saying? But see, you think you are like the losers, which is why you play into that narrative. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing that, it's unfortunate, guys, that You have too many guys out there who, you know, because they think low of themselves.
Right.
This is why the pickup artists say demonstrate high value. Because basically what they're essentially saying is you need to show the woman that you're a high value. This is their logic. Because I was listening to one of these videos. They'll say demonstrate high value, right? And then once you've demonstrated that you're the high value guy, then you get the girl to try to qualify herself to you and then have her chase you. But how the fuck is she chasing you when you already were trying to impress her? You understand what I'm saying? So that's like if I'm going up to a girl and I'm like, hey girl, check this out, you know, and you know, I got all this money, I'm successful, you know, look at my diamonds and shit, you know what I'm saying? Girl, check me out, like, you know, like me, love me. You understand? Like I want you to see me as this high value guy. And then after all that, I'm like, okay, bitch, dance. What? Like, she gonna be like, nigga. Like, how the fuck is the person who's trying to impress the other person gonna get the person they're trying to impress to try to impress them? That makes no fucking sense.
Right.
That makes no sense. That's like me trying to get put on in the music industry, and I meet Kanye and I'm like, yo, Kanye, yo, you should check out my mixtape, bro. It's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can make me some fire beats, it'll be dope. Like, sign me, Kanye, blah, blah, blah. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, so Kanye, you got any new music? I don't, you know, you've been falling off, Kanye. You gotta prove to me that you're like still got it, Kanye. Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have the person chase me that I was chasing. What kind of stupid shit is that? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh man. This says, where do fears come from with approaching women and letting them know what you want? It comes from you not being confident. It comes from you not having your masculine identity. It comes from you worrying about what other people think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. I was even thinking about this today. I might do this video on this on my the Locario Motivation channel, and I got to start doing my videos on there. But anyway, what you got to understand is that a lot of times what happens is that you're going to be disappointed by damn near everybody in your life. And the reason why you're going to be disappointed at some point by everybody in your life is because you have expectations of people and you have attachments to people. And a lot of those expectations and attachments are rooted in you wanting validation from those people. So what happens is that you're going to always be chasing validation from these people. And when they don't live up to your expectations or they do something that disappoints you because they're acting in a way that you don't expect or want, you're going to be disappointed because you're looking for them to be a certain way for you to feel validated. So now when you detach yourself from all those things, you will never be disappointed in anyone because you're not expecting anything from anyone. And you're not expecting anything from anyone because you're not looking for them to define you. You see what I'm saying? So you're not looking for them to tell you you're okay. So a lot of times this fear comes from you wanting women to tell you that you're okay. You understand what I'm saying? You're looking for women to validate to you that you're desirable, validate to you that you're a good guy, validate to you that you got, skills or whatever the fuck it is. You understand? And that's where the fear comes in, because the fear is the woman being negative towards you and then you believing what you already believe, which was that you're nothing. So you're like, if she rejects me, shit, then I'm really nothing, because I already think I'm nothing. But if she rejects me, then that confirms that I'm nothing. And that's how a lot of guys think. That's why they have the fear. You know what I'm saying? It says, just so I'm attuned to the message, a man needs to meet women, but only have interest with women who have high interest. No, you can have interest with women who have medium interest, low interest. You can even have interest with women who have no interest in you, but they're not gonna fuck with you. What I'm saying to you is that it's more beneficial to you to only really take seriously and give a lot more of your energy to dealing with women who have high interests. Because what it's going to do is that, see, this is the thing. The reason why most of you guys have such low self-esteem is because you continue to deal with women who don't have high interest in you. So they keep reinforcing to you that you aren't that guy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're surrounding yourself with women who keep showing you that, hey, I don't like you that much. You're not that special. You know, you're just a regular dude. I'm not going to do this for you. I'm not going to cooperate. I'm not going to comply. I'm going to give you resistance. So what that does is it reinforces in your mind that you are not that dude. When a woman has high interest in you, right? What happens is that the way she's responding to you is a mirror to your high self-esteem. It's a mirror to your confidence, because basically what it is this, right? Is when a woman is like, yo, you're so hot, you're so sexy, you're so cool, I want to be around you, I miss you, I keep thinking about you, right? Your only response to that should be, yeah, I understand, I know that you miss me because I'm that guy. I know that you want to be with me because I'm that guy. I get it, I know. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're just telling me what I already know. You're basically, this is why I call it a mirror. If you look in the mirror right now, you're going to see you.
Right.
If I'm talking to a woman who's telling me all these things about me, I'm just seeing me. I'm just experiencing me while I'm interacting with her. So if I'm not experiencing me while interacting with her, then that means that why would I be fucking with that? Because then what's going to happen is that then the mirror is going to be the resistance. The mirror is going to be the disinterest. The mirror that she's going to show me is, well, you know, you deserve to be treated like shit. Why do you think women run to guys who treat them like shit? Because that's their mirror. That's where they are mentally, and that's where they are in their hearts. In their hearts, they don't think they're shit. This is why Miles said bitches know they ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand, if a woman allows herself to be shitted on, played, treated badly, she feels she deserves that because that's how she sees herself. She sees herself as low quality, which is why she accepts the low quality.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. You see what I mean? So you guys gotta understand that shit. So it says, Miles Locario, did you go to the gym when you was younger / right now? If so, do you do it for yourself to look healthy or look good for the ladies? Basically looks maxing between the early 2000s. This is the thing. I never thought about looks maxing and all that other stupid shit, even when I was younger. And you know why? Because I have extensive experience of women telling me to my face how handsome they think I am, how all of that shit. Oh, you look so good. You're this and this and that. And they still won't fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think dudes guys be thinking I just be talking shit. I'm talking from experience. When I say looks don't matter, what I'm saying also is that just because she thinks you look good, don't mean she gonna fuck you.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? This is what you guys gotta understand. So this is what I'm saying, where what happens is now I go to the gym more so just to stay healthy because I'm getting older, which is what you guys definitely should do as you're getting older too. It becomes more of a thing of health and a thing of like vanity and physical beauty and all that other shit. Right. But the thing is that if you're doing it for the ladies, you're already fucking up and you're simping. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, like you're already simping because you're like, oh, I'm doing it for. And this is the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you the secret to never get frustrated or hate women or whatever. Stop doing things for women, and you'll never get frustrated with women. That's it. The reason why I get frustrated is because you do shit for women, because you're killing yourself in the gym for the ladies. Then the ladies you want to fuck ain't trying to fuck with you. Now you mad at the ladies. You see what I'm saying? And that's because you did it for them. Terrible. It says, what should you do if you have become accustomed to relationship sex and hookups don't do it for you? I want to be able to be as sexually explorative with new women, but without commitment. Well, that's a good question. Well, this is what you do. You have consistent fuck buddies. You understand what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need to be in a relationship, right? To have that type of good sex. Now you might be saying you're trying to do it raw. That's a whole different story. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this thing, you're gonna have to earn that shit, just like how a woman needs to earn her spot. But the thing is that it's not wrong with you wanting that relationship, but you still got to do the same process. You got to vet a chick, make sure she's on point, and then you make that chick a girl, and then you could go back to where you was at. But in the meantime, you can still have good sex with chicks you're sexually compatible with, and use a condom, strap up, and just do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? And then if you have like consistent fuck buddies, let's say you fucking 2 or 3 girls that are consistent with you, you just and y'all are sexually compatible, then you can have fun doing it that way. How is it possible to establish and enjoy the same level of sex? Oh, you was just asking that. Said I want a friends of benefits I can fuck like she's my exactly. See, I knew he was gonna come with the raw shit, bro. You got to get yourself another girl, fam. Go out there and vet. You feel what I'm saying? Go out there and vet. See, it's what you guys got to understand. Certain things you want come with or I should say all the things you want come with the work. You understand what I'm saying? And if you try to get it without the work, it usually falls apart. You understand? So a lot of you guys like this thing right here, like you want that relationship raw sex shit, but you got to work towards that. If you are trying to do that randomly with random chicks, you run a big risk. You understand? So it's just like nowadays a lot of women want a boyfriend or husband, but they got to work for that. And a lot of women don't want to work for it. They just want this shit to happen. Like I be seeing on, I find funny on dating apps. On dating apps, they be like, I'm looking for long-term relationships. I'm looking for my husband. I'm like, bitch, you don't just get your husband. You got to work for that shit. But the lazy mind and the lazy thinking that think you can just order it like you ordering pizza. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to work out like that. And even if you do get that shit quickly, it's going to be usually on a fucking shaky foundation because you're dealing with a guy who's willing to just jump in the long-term relationship with the chick. It's terrible.
Yo, did you see that short where it said Optimus Prime be like, remember, he was like, remember, niggas be saying their names is James and it only be one nigga.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh man, when I see anybody named James, I always think about that shit now.
There are a lot of channels that talk about purpose. Do you think it's important to have a purpose in order to attract women? No. See, this is the thing. You should have a program because that's going to give you the most efficient way to deal with women. But your purpose is if you're trying to have a purpose to attract women, then you ain't got no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because you're using it for that. I'm gonna do a show about that too. Anything, I think I did do a show about this, but I could probably go into more of it. Anything that you're doing for the acquirement of a woman is simping. So if you're trying to have a purpose to fuck with women, you're simping. You understand what I'm saying? Anything you're doing to try to get the woman is simping.
Mm-hmm.
The woman is supposed to try to get you based on you being that guy and giving her the opportunity to fuck with you. And then you bless her with your time, energy, attention, dick, all this other stuff. Anything you're doing. So even for example, like a lot of guys say, yo, I don't compliment or validate women because I don't want to get them gassed up and I want them to chase my validation. That's simping because you're purposely not complimenting her because you think that's going to get you pussy. And the opposite is true. If you're complimenting a woman because you think complimenting her is going to get you pussy, you're simping because you're complimenting her just to try to get pussy. You understand? Just like even if you go to a girl and you say, hey, so how's your day going? And you know, where do you work at? And you're asking her all these questions, you're simping because you don't give a fuck about how her day is going and where she works. So what you're doing is you're saying all these things as a means to the end to get the pussy. You're simping. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this, is that when you have tight game, all you're doing is giving a woman an opportunity. You present her with an opportunity. So when you approach the girl, hey, what's up? How you doing? My name is Locario. What's your name? Jennifer, nice to meet you. Listen, I came over. I thought you were pretty attractive. I think me and you should get together and get a drink this Friday. Take my number down, right? I'm not doing nothing special. I'm not, doing anything. I'm just basically telling her like, hey, listen, I'm giving you an opportunity for you to come spend time with me so that you can make a choice that will change your fucking life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But a lot of you guys, you're like, man, what's the perfect thing that I could say to her to make her want to like have sex with me or go out with me? And so you start doing all this weird shit because you're trying to impress her so she will agree to go out with you. You know what I'm saying? Or she'll agree to have sex with you or whatever the fuck it is. And what I'm saying is that all those things, when you're thinking that way, you're saying, well, what can I do to get her to give this pussy to me? And I will do that thing. That's simping. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That is it. You know what I mean? So you guys got to understand that shit, because you don't want to be in these situations where you're like constantly simping. You understand what I'm saying? You said Locario, but girls be stupid. They misinterpret and misunderstand you. You're leaving a lot of girls on the table. I don't even know what is he talking about? What do you mean? What's stupid and what's the thing?
What is this big imaginary table everybody be talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You asking midget, what do you bring to the table? Then they be leaving girls on the table. Like,
right.
What the fuck? What are we talking about?
Yeah, you gotta rephrase that. I don't know what you're talking about. Says why every time I have a friends with benefits and we get that comfortable, she ends up catching feelings. I told my last one to talk to other guys and realize I won't be her husband, and she got mad and cried. But James, that's your fault, because this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. Stop being friends with benefits with women. It's fuck buddy. Fuck all that friends with benefit shit. You have her come over, y'all have sex, and then you send her home. Or you go over to her place, y'all have sex, and you leave. That's it. See, when y'all do this friends with benefit shit, y'all go over to the girl's house, you have sex with her, you cuddle, you watch Netflix, right? You have more sex, you're rubbing her feet, y'all eat some fucking food, you have more sex, you spend the night, and then you leave. And you're like, look, I don't understand. Why is she catching feelings? Because you're doing all this non-sexual shit. You're supposed to give her dick and then leave her the fuck alone until the next time you're supposed to give her dick. That's it. This is why you guys be fucking up. See, they're catching feelings because your actions are telling her to catch the feelings.
Right. And your actions speak louder than any words. Right.
So you guys got to stop cuddling with the chick, talking to her about her day and shit, acting like you care. See, this is the thing, right? And it was funny because I was thinking about this the other day too. I was like, yo, I keep hearing guys saying, man, these girls be catching feelings. And I'll be seeing chicks talking about, yo, I can't stop thinking of him and all this other stuff. And then I was thinking about, my history of dealing with women. And I noticed that a lot of times I didn't really have that many experiences of that, where like women are like crying over me and women are like, oh, how come I can't see you? Like every once in a blue I had to, but I generally never really had that. I never had like women, oh, how come I can't see you, and crying and bitching and moaning. And the reason why, right, is because when I deal with women, right, and I've noticed this because I've seen how women interact with me and fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
They know that I don't care. Like they know this very, very well, meaning they'll come over, I'll come see them or whatever, we hook up, right? They know I don't care. You understand? Meaning I go over, I say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Give her a little hug or whatever. We go to the room, we have sex. After the sex is done, I go to the bathroom. As soon as I come from the bathroom, I'm putting on my clothes. You have a nice day. I'll holler at you later. Right? So they look at me as a dick in a glass. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, you want a woman to look at you like how you guys look at thoughts. That's how you're supposed to have a fuck buddy situation. A woman is supposed to look at you and laugh about the idea of y'all actually being more than just sex. You guys think like that nigga, like I would a relationship with him? Please. Like that's how she's supposed to think about you. She's supposed to think about you with zero feeling. See, the reason why she starts thinking about you with feeling is because you start interjecting other things that have nothing to do with sex. You start to act like you give a shit. You start cuddling with her. You start talking to her about all these deep things. You start eating food with her, dinner with her, watching Netflix, all up on the couch. You're doing all this extra shit. You understand what I'm saying? Your actions have to tell her, I don't care about your life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm only here to put penis in vagina. That's it. You understand it? That's it.
Girl, you know season 2 of Squid Game came out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be doing. Bro, I'm telling you, that's the easiest way to be able to hook up with women and to not have all that extra shit going on. Now, this is the key. This is the problem that you guys have. Low key, y'all actually want that. Y'all want chicks all up under you, crying and all this other shit, because that feeds your ego. That makes you feel good. You understand what I'm saying? That makes you think, oh, I'm that guy. She really wants me. Look at what. So you complain about it, but deep down, you like it. Deep down, you want a chick to be acting that way. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's easy for her not to act that way. Just come through, drop the dick off, and then leave. That's it.
Yo, have you seen LaToya Jackson lately?
Oh, yeah, that shit looks scary. I was like, God damn. I was like, God damn. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. That looked crazy. Nah, fam. That's
that is a straight walking skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, so let me see. We're gonna do some more of these questions and we're gonna wrap it up. What's the difference between a man that get fresh, workout, travel, and women choose on him from a guy, understand what most women want and play his cards for it to work in his favor? Well, the guy, the second type of guy, what happens is he's doing shit for women. You understand? Guys, you gotta understand how it fucks with your mind when you do shit for women. Because what happens is that you're basically putting all this energy into a situation and you've put the woman on a pedestal and you're waiting for her to give you the approval that you've succeeded. You know what I'm saying? So now when shit doesn't go your way, which it may not go your way because women are fickle, flaky all over the place and go based on their feelings, then you're going to feel some type of way because you had the false impression that you had control over her response to you. This is why I keep trying to tell you guys, you can't make women do shit. The game is not about trying to make a woman do something. It's about you presenting a woman an opportunity to choose to do something. Do you understand? So she has to make a choice to do something, right? So you trying to do something to get her or to make her do something doesn't work because anything she's doing is still her choice, right? What happens is you present her the opportunity. So when she sees you, she's like, man, that is the best opportunity. I need to jump on this. So you think that you're doing something to make it happen. You're not doing anything. You're actually just being you. You're focusing on your masculine identity. You're focusing on yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. And then you basically tell the woman, hey, listen, once she's showing she's trying to choose up, then you say, okay, cool. Well, listen, you got to follow these rules. This is the program. So, you know what I'm saying? And if you want more of me, you got to be consistent with following this program. And that's it. That is it. You said, geez, y'all niggas is ruthless. Appreciate the game, though. I guess I got to be more wording out this bitch. Schedule dick and no food boot camp camping bitches. But it makes exactly because James, I know you doing all that bullshit. He up there eating dinner with the chick, asking her if she want fries with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's fucking, chilling, watching season 2 of such and such. You understand what I'm saying? He's giving her massages in the bed, taking showers. Y'all niggas be wild out here. Be like, bro, I don't understand. Why is she catching feelings, bro? I don't. I once had this chick who was a fuck buddy, and this shit kind of made me feel the type of way. I was like, what? Why is she like she? So we smashing or whatever, and she's like, oh, is it possible? Because I don't ever really ejaculate in a woman. Like even when I have a condom on, I pull out. So she's like, oh, is it possible that you can come inside me? Right? Because I had the condom on or whatever. And I was like, hell the fuck no. And I was like, what's all this about? And she's like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to feel closer to you. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh.
She wants to feel the explosion.
Right. I'm like, oh. And I'm thinking in my head, what did I do wrong to make her think that, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. But whatever. She was feeling that. And I was just like, you see, like, this is the type of shit that could happen. And mind you, I wasn't even really doing anything. So imagine I was doing something like eating dinner with her, you know, watching movies, like doing all this other extra shit. It would have been a wrap. So guys, you got to understand, man, like your actions need to tell her you're the dick in the glass. And this is the thing that, again, like you guys don't want to deal with. Being that dick in the glass also means that she will, in some cases, hit you up and end the relationship that you have because she found a guy who's willing to give her what you're not going to give her. So you got to also understand that part of the situation, which is in which I think low key some of y'all know, which is why y'all be cupcaking. Trying to keep the woman.
Cupcaking and selling a dream.
Exactly. But it's like I want a cupcake, but then also get mad that she's catching feelings based on the cupcaking. You can't have it both ways. You feel
See,
me?
you sell her the dream and they get mad when she don't want to wake up. Oh,
it's bars.
They ain't talking about that. What they talking about? They ain't talking about that. What they talking about? They don't want.
You said on the phone line still up? I don't know if they still up.
No. Fuck y'all last minute niggas. Nope.
Cut them off. So you guys got to
off. Nope.
Call back tomorrow. This is the last question we got here because we have to wrap this shit up. This says, so Locario, is making a girl your girlfriend after 3 months an example of having a shaky foundation due to not putting in enough work, even if she's doing everything she's supposed to do? Absolutely. 3 months ain't shit, bro. 3 months ain't shit. If you've seen a chick for 3 months, once a week, that's what? You've seen her 12 times and probably spent maybe an hour or two with her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, guys, go to Bad Boy Membership. I have a program called How to Vet Women. Check that shit out so that you know how to do this correctly. Because I'm telling you guys, listen, I'm telling y'all have to, a lot of this has to do with you guys strengthening yourselves. And again, this is not an easy feat, but this is why we're trying to tell you how deep the game goes. Yes. Because like I said, some of y'all, I understand it could be difficult out there because a lot of women, because of most guys, a lot of women will come at you on some bullshit. Anybody be like, damn, Locario, man, it's just like, you know, all these chicks is on this bullshit. So it's just, you know, I'm trying to make something happen. So maybe I should just like, you know, like hit her up again, even though she didn't return my call. Maybe I should text her, even though she flaked last week. And again, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Just understand that when you're frustrated because you're interacting with a woman who's giving you the runaround and wasting your time, I don't want to say I told you so. You know what I'm saying? And understand that there are women who are going to have high interest out there. You just have to make sure that you have the, know-how and be consistent with putting yourself out there to interact with those women. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you get a taste of cooperation,
sure,
it's hard. to deal with women who don't I'm telling you, this is how I know y'all are not really getting women who cooperate with you like that. Because when you get a taste of cooperation, it's like you can't go back. It's like damn near impossible. It's like it's insane. You understand? It's insane. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, it's like, guys, it's like, it's almost like this. Look at these phones, right? I'm sure all y'all have a phone similar to this, right?
Right.
I bet y'all motherfuckers, if they said, hey guys, we're going to take your iPhones and you have to go back to, some of y'all don't even know this because y'all so young. We're going to go back to house phones. And not only house phones, you're going to have a house phone and a fucking answering machine. And not only a house phone, you're going to have the one where you have to turn your finger all the way around the dial, the one that turns in a circle. That's all you got. A house phone with the answer machine. You got no internet. You got no TikTok, Instagram, nothing. Go back to that shit and see if you want to go back to that shit. You'd be like, fuck out of here. It's the same concept. It's the same concept. Because you have the iPhone or whatever, Android, whatever the fuck it is, you are so used to this that going back to that shit, you're like, fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing dealing with women. If you've dealt with women or you're dealing with women who are super cooperative, who are showing you that they're really about it, who's listening to what you're saying, it's hard to go back to women talking about, oh, well, I don't really know you like that. You know, can I get to know you a little more? Like, can we go out to dinner instead? Nigga, what? I had a chick tell me, she was like, I was like, yo, meet me here for a drink. She was like, you know, actually, I'm actually in Manhattan right now. I'm not really feeling like coming out to Brooklyn tonight. So can we do a rain check for next week? Unmatch. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I get maybes. I'd be like, I can't plan on maybes.
Right, exactly.
I can't plan on maybes. Hit me up when you got a definite time. Stop playing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Because maybe I'll be free.
Exactly. Nope.
Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Right, exactly.
And you know what? And that's a rhetorical question.
Right.
Because I know who you think you're talking to. You think you're talking to the average dude.
Right, exactly.
You understand? You think you're talking to the average nigga who's gonna accept your maybe. I don't fucking accept maybes from a female, bro.
Mm-hmm. Right.
About. Like y'all niggas be accepting too much from a bitch because y'all don't want to leave no girls on the table.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Y'all niggas got a strong table because everything is on that fucking table.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll let you know, or I gotta check my calendar.
Yo, wild, bro. Wild. Crazy. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before you wrap it up?
Guys, listen, man, there's a special thing going on right now. It's called the Bad Boy Membership Holiday Sale.
Facts. Real talk.
You gotta go get it, man. Listen, when you get on the Bad Boy Membership, you're basically paying $1 per program.
Right.
Less than $1 per program because it's beautiful, man. Make sure you take full advantage of it. Guys, go to badboymembership.com and go check that out. And by the way, check me out tomorrow with the Manhood is a Skill Set show with K Zaggin and Jay Roman. And Locario, what time are you going? Live at 5 tomorrow?
5 o'clock. So make sure you check me out 5 o'clock. We're going to get cracking.
Locario's going live at 5 tomorrow. And check us out on Sunday, 12 noon, the Real Game No Theory panel. Shout out to 1950, Steve the Dean, K Zaggin, Miss Locario, and myself. Right. And we'll be there at 12 noon Eastern time. So make sure you check us out, man. And I think these are going to be the last shows for the new year. So for the last shows for this year. So make sure you check us out, man. So we go out with a bang. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. All right, people, that's it. Appreciate you guys. And remember, the truth is inside you. We out of here. Peace. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And it's that time again, guys. The Bad Boy Membership Holiday Sale. Okay, so now on this holiday sale, you guys are getting a lot of free stuff. You already know the drill, all right? So I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to get when you join the Bad Boy Membership from now up until January 1st, 2025, all right? So check this out. Now, when you join the Bad Boy Membership on the holiday sale, you're going to get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. Now, this includes the Bad Boys Guide to Dating program, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, Manhood and the Game seminar, the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men, Banned from YouTube Dating Advice mixtape, How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar, and How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar audio version. You're also going to get these other bonus programs for free. The Simple Way to Talk to Women, The Abundance Mindset, How You Must Think and Act to Date Multiple Women Successfully, The Conversation Booster, Learn What to Say to Make Women Want to Date and Have Sex with You, The Confidence Booster, Learn How to Be the Confident Man That Women Are Attracted to, What Every Man Should Know About Sex, Dating, and Relationships, The Secret Women Code, 7 Things Women Do to Deceive and Play Games with You, Step Up Your Dating Game audio seminar, Stop Being Nice and Friendly, How to Quit Being the Nice Guy That Gets Stuck in the Friend Zone, and Man Up, Principles Every Man Should Live By to Be Successful in Love and in Life. So with the Ultimate Bad Boy Package, you're getting 16 programs that equal up to about $2,000 in value for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. But wait, there's more. When you join the Bad Boy membership holiday sale, you're also going to get the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary. Now, this documentary officially drops next year, 2025, but you get to watch it right now when you join the Bad Boy membership holiday sale. You're also going to get the How to Be the Guy Women Just Want for Sex audio program. Now, this is an audio program that breaks down how to be the type of guy that women really want to have sex with. And you can only get this program on the Bad Boy membership holiday sale. This is exclusive to the sale. You cannot get this program anywhere else. When you join the Bad Boy membership holiday sale, you're going to get access to the Bad Boy membership. And in the Bad Boy membership, you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Right now, there are over 125 programs on the Bad Boy membership, and there's a new program dropping every month. You're also going to get the Ultimate Bad Boy Package, which is over $2,000 worth of programs for free. You're also going to get the Game Kings 2 documentary that's not even out now. It's going to come out next year, so you get to see this documentary now. You're also going to get How to Be the Guy Women Just Want for Sex audio program, and you can only get that audio program exclusively on this Bad Boy membership holiday sale. So all you need to do is go to badboymembership.com right now and join the Bad Boy membership to take advantage of the holiday sale. All right, so guys, make sure that you join the Bad Boy membership from now up until January 1st, 2025, okay? When you join the Bad Boy membership, you're gonna get all of this free stuff, all right? So make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com and take advantage of the holiday sale, all right? So that's pretty much it. I'm out of here, guys, and remember, the truth is inside you. I'm out. Peace.